Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to tackle a very small problem. This will be kind of a quick video. So I have an issue with my TFI connector, and for those of you who don't know what that is, on a Ford they have a connector that looks like this. The connector on mine has actually been falling out. It has been vibrating loose, and I notice that the two little clips that are supposed to be on it are broken. I'll show you this other one again, sorry. So there's, on the front of it, you can see there's two little, like right in the middle there, you can see there's two little gray clips on the very end in between there. So if you look closely on mine here, watch this. It literally, I can grab the wire and pull it out, see that? So it's been coming loose while I've been driving. So if you look at this one, you see right here where it says push. In the middle, there's supposed to be those two clips. You can clearly see they're broken off. So what I'm gonna do here is replace this one with another one so that I can stop having that issue. So let's go through this a little bit. This is fairly easy if you've never done it. I've got another video about how to repin an old Ford style connector, but on these TFI ones, you'll see that right here on the back, see that right there? So that is a little spot where you can push out this clip. This clip gives you access in here so that you can remove these pins and the wires. So what I want to do is make sure that I get the other one ready first so that I can just kind of swap them over from one to the other. So let's go to the other one. And this is a harness that I just picked up at my local junkyard, so no big deal. So you can see here that there's that little clip, same thing, right? So we'll push that out. Clip pops out. Put that aside and save it. And then down in here, there's some more pins. And I might need a smaller screwdriver in order to remove that. Yep. I have found that this little screwdriver kit saves my butt more times than not because of this little guy here. If you're doing anything electrical-ish, that little guy's the way to go. $5 from Walmart. That's what's up. All right, so down in here, you can see those little pins that are right there. You can see that. So those are what you have to release in order to pull the wire out. Now, you've got to be very careful with these because they're old. I will tell you that right now. The connectors are old, and if you aren't careful with it, you'll end up breaking it. You can buy like a repop or a reproduction one from late model restoration, but there's so many vehicles that use this style that it's kind of it's an easy deal to find a car in a junkyard that's got one that's in good shape. So, and then this one is, I mean, you can see the pins are in good shape, the plastic is not all deteriorated. As long as the car hasn't been set out in the pasture to rot, so to speak, it should still work okay for you. And you can find these on any mid-80s to mid-90s vehicles that had a 5-liter or a 351. They'll have a TFI style distributor or a module that you can pull these out of. All right, so what you're gonna want to do is put some tension on one of the wires, and from there release that pin that's in there. So you've got to get it to release, and then you can pull the wire out just like that. There we go. On to the next one. So there's that pin, and you can see those right in there. Those are the pins right there. You can see. That's what you have to release. So once you release that pin, Then you can pull the wire out of the back. Like so. Just be careful, these gray pins are very brittle. Well, I wouldn't say brittle, but on the inside here, this is where they wear. It's those little pins that you have to release to get the wire out. That's what'll typically break when you're messing with these older connectors, and then basically the whole thing's shot because the wire's not going to stay put. There we go. And just like that. So there you can see see those pins a little better. Those are the pins that you're releasing in there. See those guys right there? Those are the pins that hold the wires in, and when you release it, you're pushing down on that. Sorry, my fat finger's in the way. You can see I was moving a little bit. Those are what's clipping the wires in there. All right, so let's go back over here to my car. So now that we've got that, here's what I like to do. So you got them side by side, right? I already made sure that this is the right one, but make sure it plugs into your module. Perfect. And a good tip on these is that you have to push this connector to release it and then pull it out. That's probably why these got broken long ago. But at any rate, so I'm going to do this one for one. I'm going to remove one pin. So I'm going to remove a pin from here, and I'm going to put it in here so that I make sure that I get it in the right spot. Probably going to take some of this tape off so that the wires move a little easier. All right. So the first wire we're gonna release is the one on the left. There we go, we got it. And you can see on the wire where it clips in at. Right there. Poke the wire through the rubber grommet and put it in the spot where it goes. Next one. So that's how you replace that. Now you can see we've got good clips on there, so it'll clip in and it won't pop out. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Not coming out. And if I do need to get it out, push and pull. There we go. So there's one thing I forgot. This little clip here. So that clip has to go in to hold all of your pins in. There we go. Well, hopefully that was helpful, guys. Sorry it was a quick video, but been needing to do that on my car for a while now. I had that taped in for a while. You can imagine the problems that would cause. All right, guys. Now that that's done, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.